Man, I really thought that was gonna have to go vertical.
Just gotta like think diagonally.
Yeah, that's a good job. That's a good job, everyone.
Union break.
Yeah, you just drop it. It's time for a Coke. Hello and welcome to Friday. Oh, today is the big moving day. And still had quite a bit of little stuff, in air quotes, little stuff, to move over. So what I did is I loaded up my car, and then I had Dad drive over with the van and leave the van here, well not here, at the apartment, and I drove him back because he was still working on stuff at his own place. So I drove him back, the van is now at the apartment, and then I drove my car over here to the house and started unloading it. It's really hard to unload the entire thing by yourself. It was difficult. But that takes care of pretty much, I think, most of the little stuff. William and Austin are over at the apartment now. By the time we get over there, I think Jared will probably be there, and Lindsay too. William and Austin were taking down the big dresser. They pretty much had it to the bottom when I was leaving. So the only thing they really got to do now, as far as like big stuff goes, is they got to take apart that bed and you know, have the mattress and then the bed. And then otherwise, it's just a bunch of little furniture that most of which might fit in my car. We have the van over there. We have, you know, several options for things to drive. And I don't know. I'm not even sure it's going to take 2 trips. It might just take 1 trip. It really depends how much fits on the trailer that William has. So I guess we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just taking a breather because I just moved all that stuff by myself. Then I'm going to go back over and keep helping them.
I know.
Look at that.
The trailer's really light when it has no shield. I can pick it up and move it.
Oh, good. Look at that. Look at all that stuff in there.
I do like a good CrossFit workout.
None of you jerks help me move, by the way.
Steven?
We got a snack. I mean, it's mostly gone now, but there was a snack there. Also, we got so many honey mustards, and I didn't ask for that. Also, everything's in here. Oh, wait, not everything. Oh, God. Wait. There's like more stuff that has to get in here. I didn't really think about that until like right now.
Go back.
What?
To the future.
Both pantries, the bed, but the bed's gonna go straight in the bedroom.
Yeah.
The couch.
No. Did you deflate the...
Nope, the couch is going straight to the dump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that thing's done.
And the CRT and that stand.
I don't know if I want the CRT here, because where are we going to put it?
Exactly.
We could take the CRT back to my parents' house.
Yeah, but where's it gonna go in your parents' house?
Where it was before.
Can you get to that spot?
No. But, you know, we'll figure something out. I don't know.
Just put it on your old bed.
Don't you have
Yeah.
CRT for like all the classic stuff you want to do?
Yeah, no, I got all the stuff necessary now to hook it up to modern stuff, so.
Did you get your classic, by the way?
No, it's on its way. It's shipped, I think. Maybe. Now we have to bring the TV and the entertainment to this room. Actually looks pretty good. I mean, it looks terrible, but it looks pretty good compared to out there now. Gotta put the TV here. Things are getting done. Everything is unloaded. We gotta go back over and reload. Yep. Well, I mean,
Very awesome phone.
yeah, Dan just got here, so you actually missed all the fun, all the moving.
On purpose.
Yeah, that we're taking this to the dump because that thing.
There we go. Taking it to the dump when?
Now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were.
No, it's going to the dump now. Well.
I thought you were saying like, we're gonna take this to the house and then to the dump. Or,
No. Well.
Go, kid.
Yeah, while William has the trailer and while the dump is open, we're gonna. He's really just. It doesn't matter if it drags the ground. It's going to the dump. Goodbye, old friend. You were flaky. That's one thing I can say about you.
like a boss.
Do CrossFit couch edition.
Yeah, don't.
I've had enough of your Sass couch. All right, well, good.
Okay, ready?
Almost done.
I'm Steven. I have pizza.
That's exactly what I sound like all the time. I'm always just.
I think we'll have pizza.
Do I do that?
Yeah, you do that
Really? All the time? Actually,
It's only when he thinks about IHOP that he does that.
We did it. Everything's moved. Everything, right? I think every single thing is moved.
I did so much.
I threw a couch.
Actually, Jarrett was here earlier, and we traded up, way up to Nikki. So Jarrett's not with us.
Jared sees this later. He's gonna be like,
No, he's gonna nod. He's gonna be like, that sounds about right. So we're celebrating and eating at Mellow Mushroom. We got a pizza.
we have a room to ourselves.
Yeah, they knew about us.
It was weird.
They knew I was bringing the ruckus, so they gave me my own room.
Well, it was strange because they opened a door and I was like, what door is that? And then they brought us in this giant room and we're all by ourselves. And
the creepy sculpture. People are like watching us.
oh yeah, that side of the restaurant is full, so that's a little weird.
From the creepy statue.
Oh my god, is it made out of like gears and stuff? That's a little odd. After dinner, we ran with all 8 people over to Home Depot and got some wall anchors because we knew we were going to need a bunch for the stuff we have now, and then also the bookshelves we're inevitably going to get. It's about 15 after 10. Everyone just left, and we've done pretty good. Everything is here. Everything is here at this
Besides
point.
the outside closet, we didn't go through that yet.
Almost everything is here, and it's chilling in this room for the most part. We got this pantry up. Now this pantry, long-time vlog watchers will know that we got this pantry back in Colombia, and we were using it. In fact, we used to have this one and the smaller one sitting next side by side. When we moved back here, and we were in the apartment that we were just in, there was no room for this, but we kept it. It actually did fit sideways in our closet on the floor, and that's where it's been for 4 years. Well, guess what? Now we have room for it, so we have ourselves another space, and I think we're actually going to put our board games in here. So the board games will be right next to the table, and you know, if it's like, oh, we're having food, we want to play a board game, boom, board game. Our board games are not all going to fit in there, I'm sure, but we'll probably get a lot of them in there,
Oh yeah.
that's good. So we're going to start putting board games in there, which
Once
is
we can get to the board games.
yeah, that's one of the things is that now that we have all our stuff in here, we got to like fish our way to it. The bed is here. I don't know if I ever filmed that earlier. We since we had everyone here, we like put the bed together. Let me hit this. There we go. So this is the layout of our bedroom. It is not ideal. Hey, buddy. He's fine. It is not ideal, but it is what we got. So we got our long dresser here. Our tall dresser's there. That's one nightstand. This is the other nightstand, which is going to go on the other side. And you will still be able to open the closet door. It's going to be close, but it should still open. And yeah, that's what we got. The next thing I'm going to do is anchor that to the wall. I don't think I'm going to anchor this to the wall. I had it anchored in the old place, but there was really no reason, in my opinion. It's not going to fall and kill us. I think we'll be fine. What other things have we done? Oh, let me take you in here. Show you what's been going on in here. This is back in here. That's not mounted to the wall, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure if that's where I want it. I'm not sure about a lot of this stuff quite yet. That's where the TV is. You can see the TV is there. I'm hoping that I'll put the futon here, and you'll be able to watch the TV there, and everything will be fine. Obviously, there's so many games. And I had to pull out all the cables and the controllers and stuff, so a lot of that stuff's here. That's not even all the controllers. That's just the updated controllers. All the retro controllers are in a nice little compartment. I've got the consoles laying around, trying to keep them safe. Saturn and Dreamcast are delicate. And then this was the one and only game shelf that we had at the other place, and we went ahead and mounted that to the wall here. So the plan is, that's the only thing that's going to inhabit that space. Might put some cool art or something up here, don't know. And then I've said it before, but this entire wall is going to be bookshelves for the games. So yeah, it's a process, but it's coming along. Huh?
Tissue.
What?
Will you give me a tissue? There's an airway.
Oh, we have a bug? Yeah, we had bugs at the other place, so having a bug or two here is not going to be the end of the world. We actually did spray. We have all our stuff here for spraying. In our apartment, there was a company that came and did it. It was just included in rent. But here we actually have stuff out in the garage we could go around. The landlord said that she did that once a month, and she saw very few, if any, bugs. So I already sprayed once, so I'm going to try and keep up with that every month.
We live right near a pond.
Yeah, Yeah.
This is the south.
We have a lot of bugs. All right, I'm gonna keep working, and then I'll probably update this once more before we go to bed and show if we've managed to get more of this looking like it should. All right, a few hours later, it's almost 3. It's like 2:30. Final update for the day. Feel pretty accomplished about everything. So we put this thing up and we talked about putting board games in it. Well, guess what? We did. This is not all of our board games, not even close, but it's a start. We actually have this many or more at my parents' house, which means that they're probably not all going to fit in here, but we'll rearrange some stuff and see if we can work it out, I guess, because I'd like to get as many of them in there as we can, but we'll see what we can do. We've already shown the cat stuff. It's over there. We got this here, cat tree. They've been sniffing it and liking that. We tried and cat proof this room a little bit again, putting stuff down, making sure they couldn't fall or anything. I went through some of this stuff for one to get some of the board games because some were over here, but we also grabbed some of the games to try and put some of the stuff on shelves. So you can see over here a lot of the games are gone. The pile of controllers and connectors and cables is still here, which is unfortunate, but we got rid of a lot of the stuff, and that's because it's over here. It is not organized in any way whatsoever, because that would be completely pointless, because it's all going to get reorganized once we have it, you know, on shelves. But right now, at least it's here. There's a ton more games out there. There's another entire crate of games out there.
What about the one on the floor to your right?
Yeah, those are N64. I don't know, for those that don't know or forgot, we completed N64, many of the titles, with your help, you guys sending in the stuff we were missing. For the most part, we completed it last year. We officially finished it, I think, earlier this year, but that's done. And eventually, they're all going to be in cases like this. People ask me about these all the time. These are called Universal Game Case or Universal Media Case. I forget the name. And there's a website that sells them. And it's just the case. And you have to buy them in shipments of like 100. So you have to get a bunch. But if you don't mind getting a bunch, they're great. There's a website called thecoverproject.net where you can print out these covers. And that's eventually what we're going to do for all those. But we've done some of them in the past. Anyway, like I said,
The laundry room is all done.
yeah. So this is set. We've got these wire racks, but I really don't want to use them. Like I said, this is all going to be bookshelves. We also got that there. I think I might have shown that before. I'm a little crazy. What did we do in here?
Laundry room. Put the rug down.
I put the rug down because that's the rug that was in the cat's bathroom before.
And then the bedroom.
Yeah, we changed some stuff in the bedroom. Where is the light? There is the light. Yeah, this is actually that's not the comforter we've had on our bed for the last little bit. This one we used to have on there, and then Sagan got poop on it, and then we washed it, and we put on a different comforter in the meantime, and we never put this back. But now it's been cleaned,
It
so...
looks like Kitty got into that bottom drawer.
Yeah, that's definitely the doings of a Sagan. Kepler doesn't understand how to open drawers, but Sagan does, so he was in here investigating. But, yeah, I mean, it's coming together. It really is, and it's wonderful. I'm so excited. There's still more to do, but we'll get there. A lot of stuff isn't going to be able to really have a home until we figure out our living room situation. We know that we're going to get a sofa, and I guess we're also going to have to get a TV for out here, but
Like, we can't put those other bookshelves up until we get everything else so we know where it goes.
exactly. There's going to be bookshelves out here that hold the movies and things like that. We're probably going to have a bookshelf that's just for all like the D&D stuff. We can't really do that until we know where the sofa and the TV and stuff's going to go, and we can't do that until we get those things. So in the near future, we're going to be going to IKEA and get all the stuff we need. So I don't know when that's happening, but soon. Anyway, I'm happy with the way things are going right now, and we're going to just keep working on it and doing what we can, and we're making good progress, but we are tired. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?